Hey guys, this is Fritos of the Fritos Fail Commentaries. Today I have here a Cannon Rush fail, which happened this way. I played against Belchik, which is Polish turn player, and I won 3-0 against him, and then I started cheesing him, and then I lost once. But there I was bored because he wanted so many rematches that I had all good strategies already used on him. So I went Cannon Rush this time, but sort of weird Cannon Rush. If you will ever try to Cannon Rush, please don't do it this way. So let's start. As you can see, I'm starting with typical 9 pylon opening. And then on 13 I'm throwing down the gateway. And you may say, well, Fritos, if you want to Cannon Rush, you don't throw down the gateway before Forge. You need Forge first. And why are you throwing down assimilator? You don't need gas for cannons. Well, truth is that in this time I actually was not sure what I will do. But because my enemy is so bad, and I know he is so bad, I am actually gonna do this. Once I get into his base, I'm gonna cancel both of these, which is not the proper way you should cannon rush. And then I am throwing down pylon here, forge here. I already have delayed my forge by a lot, so now I'm creating more pylons so I can place my cannons on good positions. And I actually wait till forge end lab, and I'm microing my probe as good as as possible for me. Now I'm gonna throw down 3 cannons right here. And I'm not fast enough to cancel that one, but I am able to cancel this one, and I will get my money back. And there comes a funny thing. He let the most cannon that was most near completion to finish. He let me also kill one SCV. And then he started to shoot this pylon, which is pretty smart. But here comes the rest of my pros. I'm not gonna let this cannon rush fall. I'm not gonna let it happen. Because I'm so bold. Then he's attacking pylon instead of attacking cannon, which can be still powered up. And then he see this, but I am using mineral drake, and my 2 probes are getting inside. Then I'm dancing with those probes. These target firing pylon instead of cannon is attacking pylons actually rather than cannons, which is not smart, and I do not recommend it if you will ever be determined to attack pylon over cannon. There I produce one more photon cannon. Stop this. I'm trying to keep my probes alive. These still target firing the pylon, which actually doesn't powers anything because of my bad placement. You may think, Fritos, how will you get out of this? You are on like 11 probes down there. You have 1 probe here. You can't really do anything. Well, I can. I got inspired by Day 9, and his cannon rush into expansion. And I realized, okay, once he will kill these cannons, if he will be able to, because he's so newbie that I was not sure if he can defend this bad cannon rush. I can just take all my probes, get them up here, and he will, because he's so not smart, let's say. He will first destroy this Nexus, then he will destroy this pylon, and then, as the last, he will probably kill the forge because his acts have no logic. So I'm getting more pylons here to power up my cannons. Actually, I'm killing some marines as well. And he's killing the pylon, which actually doesn't power anything instead of target firing this cannon, which would be like so freaking easy. Really, I do not recommend doing this. Okay, I'm getting one more cannon here, and then my probe dies. But these two cannons are here, and they will harass this mineral line. And while that, my expansion completes, and I am moving out with my probes while killing his scouting SCV. So he will not realize that I have already moved my probes away. He is now trying to defend his SCVs, but it's too late, man. It's too late. I'm already not. Finally, I am ahead in economy. I'm 15 probes against 11 SCVs. Against 10 SCVs now. And I even killed one of his barracks. And he now sneak here, through here, and gets to target fire my pylon, actually. And then he retreats. And with this, he finally sort of stops the harassment. But in the meantime, I am getting like 18 probes already, and I'm actually getting pretty high economy. He can't really do much. I'm decreasing his SCV count to extreme low numbers. And while that, I'm also getting gateways and hypercore and one cannon just for safety. Now here his forces are moving in. Instead of destroying this cannon, he is just gonna let his economy be dead. Almost. And also he needs now to use 2 SCVs to repair the command center, which is pretty bad. Also, he's always attacking with just with one marine, which is so stupid when he has like 6 marine leer. In the meantime, I went to Kaiba Tech, and because I see, well, there's a lot of marines here, and there are some here as well. Okay, I should maybe throw down some cannon leer and get another forge too. But thankfully he's attacking forge as the last building, so I can still build cannons even though forges aren't powered. It is actually pretty good thing. You can actually build cannons when the building is unpowered or when the forge is unpowered. And actually you can warp NDTs when your dark shrine is unpowered. So for every Terran and Zerg, if you will see dark shrine and pylon powering it, don't attack the pylon. Attack the dark shrine. Even if you can't cause any damage to it, like you will cause some shield damage, or if you are really lucky, will get through the shield and cause like 100 or 200 damage. Killing the pylon that is powering it, it will only give you supply lead, it will supply block your enemies. So always, if you want enemy to stop producing some unit, always target fire the building that enables it to build, not the pylon powering it. Watch. I can still build cannon even though this forge is unpowered, even though I don't have any other forge. Okay, let's watch on the map. You see no forge here. You see no forge here at all. You see only one forge down here, unpowered. So I'm getting these cannons because cannons really are great against the one who goes mass marines. And because he let those buildings be here like for so long, I got my economy skyrocket, and I actually even have enough information to see that he was not mining the gas, and he had no command center building anywhere. And even if he expanded, I feel sort of safe because I'm gonna just I have actually one plan already in my mind now, and that is get the warp prison, Colossi, walk with Colossi through this, and use warp prism here, and warp in 4 units there. So now I don't have enough gas to throw down RoboBay immediately, but I have 4 gateways on the way and a warp gateway siege as well. But I'm not chrono boosting it. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why I'm not chrono boosting it. He still has supply lead, but as you can see, he's on 16 SCVs. With command center, not orbital command center, on normal command center against my 32 probes and 2 probes additional in production. Actually, I opt to expand if this wasn't fully successful. And there he comes. He finally gathered enough marines that he feels comfortable with. But can he kill this? I have 2 pylons powering it. Actually, when you have 2 pylons powering something, like 3 photon cannons, and you have 2 pylons powering it have just these 3 photon cannons just have 300 hit points each, like 300, 300, 300, which is 900 HP total. While these pylons have 400 HP each, which means 800. But why is it better to target 5 photon cannon instead of pylons? Because if you kill one of the photon cannon, there are just 2 remaining. And those 2 photon cannon will not kill that many marines in the time you will deal with them, so even though killing the pylons looks like it's better, because they have less HP, by killing one of them you will decrease enemies' firepower. By killing second one you will decrease it by a lot as well. So I actually would have preferred if he target fired those photon cannons, but he will not, because he is Belgic, and because fuck yeah, he's scanning, he is going for it. He's target firing the cannon. He's target firing the pylon. Then he's killing Zealous. Then he target fires pylon. Then he target fires second pylon. Can he kill it? Can he kill it? Looks like he can. No, he can't, because his target fire wasn't successful at all. I'm just seeing it, and I'm throwing down like 3 additional pylons, because I don't feel comfortable at all knowing that this is happening. Also, I'm moving my stalker to see what's happening there, because stalker has pretty decent sight range, even though their fire range isn't as high as the one photon cannon. And there I am getting additional photon cannon because just in case. I know that he will probably feel pretty terrible. Like, imagine that you are in his position. Cannon rush almost destroyed your economy. You haven't harvested gas at all, while enemy had expanded, or not expanded, get another base, while you killed his one, and he looks like he has pretty solid economy. And you actually don't know what's happening here, or actually knows just a little bit of it. Like, he's seen gateways, not the ward gates. He knows that there is robo, and probably haven't even clicked this building, so we don't know, is it Stargate, is it second robo, and he haven't seen this building at all, which is a pretty big problem, because I'm gonna get my Colossus and thermal lens as well, and then I'm gonna get Word Prism, and then I'm gonna just kill him. He's not catching up with me on economically. He still is on 16 SCVs against 34 Pro, sorry. And my call size almost completed while he's gathering another Marine force, which is actually not that good idea. Like, if he had those Marines sitting here like blocking me to expand, okay, well, that's smart. But coming with them and trying to kill this many cannons powered by these pylons, it's suicide. And I'm getting also 5th gateway. I know that I can't afford 5 gateways of the one base permanently, but when I'm gonna use Warp Prism, it could help me a lot. But as you will see, I haven't got to use it. I have because he left before it even finished, I believe. And I don't know why I did this. Maybe just for fun. I don't remember at all. Now he's getting finally some SCVs. He's on 18. He also is expanding. But you know what is problem? If he is building this, and these, which are actually way more than he needs for supply. If he builds these, all of these, he has no SCVs mining there, which is actually thermomechanic. It compensates that additional income of fuel, and so when they are building they have like this bad economy, then it's probably end for them. Okay, here my closest scan is extended to thermal lens is completed. This warp prison is also ready in position. Here are the Marines. There are 18 of them. They have no steam and they have no chance to run here, and defend this. No chance at all. And now the warp prison is coming in. 2 marauders are leaving the base, and the Colossi come in. And then he does some SCV transfer. It isn't retreat, it's actually transfer, and I really don't understand it. Because if he retreated, he would probably take these as well. Then he says GG, and yeah, let's finish it. He's actually bad-mannered. He's saying, I need to play some in League, then we will play. And then he left. He still has this base, but it's not worth it, because in the meanwhile, let's back it a little bit. When he realizes, when he realizes that there is army in his base, he went like, okay, I need to kill him because he will kill me otherwise. Sorry, misclick. So, speed up, and then he moves in when he sees this. Let's follow his camera actually. Yeah. When he realizes that there are more cannons that he can kill, and just after that he GG. And that's the game. So please, if you will try, if you will ever try to cannon rush, don't do it this way. Don't do it, don't get gateway and assimilator before canceling them and getting forge. Or you can do it if you wanna look like total baller. But if you really want to cannon rush, then position your cannons smartly. And that's all the folks, probably. Have a nice day. Freaked off is leaving.